listen. I'm going to concur with my son. Y'all can be, y'all. I'm going to concur with my son. Something just happened in there. Do you recognize that the Spirit of God stepped in here? Something just happened in here that interrupted the scheduled program. So that means that God wanted us to move in a different direction. Come on, y'all. Come on, talk to me. It ain't got to be me. It ain't got to be you. It could be whoever. When that Spirit of God dropping out, you got to recognize it. That's what I was just telling Missy. I just stood back like a child because when I was sitting there saying, Lord, I feel you in here. And whatever you want to do, I'm down for it. Let me say this real quick. Your daughter will walk again. Okay, let me get out of here. When a prophet speaks, you have to respond to what I say, or your miracle won't take place. Come on. See, doctors have had their word. Now God is giving his word. I know people who was on the verge of dying. God sent me in a room and said, they ain't going to die. And they're alive right now. Let me say it again. Your daughter will not only walk, she gonna run. Let me say it one more time. Because some of y'all caught on fire, but others didn't catch on fire because that ain't your daughter. Your daughter will not only walk, she gonna run. She's going, come on y'all, come on, raise the praise. Don't act like that's yours. When you go back to the same doctor that told her what she can't do, she's going to be telling them what she can do. Because God is a can-do God. Oh, boy, I wish I had me a witness up in here. I wish I could lay my hands on her. As soon as you can, bring her to me. As soon as you can. Let me put my hands on her. The Lord told me upon contact, bones are going to start to mend. Things are going to start to move. Daughter, let me tell you something. I was young. When I was young, I was foolish. Hold on, son. When I was young, I was foolish. But I've grown old in God. I'm a bad mama jamma. Let me tell you something. If I put my hands on your daughter gonna walk. I'll not have to convince nobody here because you don't already seen what God can do. She is. Bring the phone. Facebook? Okay. She hear me? Man, you know what? It's amazing. Some people limit to God to what they can do. They feel like if they can do it, then God can do it. God specializes in things that are impossible. See, God will put you in a situation called ordained failure. He'll let you fail so he can succeed and show you how real he really is. That's why I look at impossible situations and don't get discouraged, because I say, God got to be in this. Because if it's impossible for me, that means it's just right for God. Do I have anybody know what I'm talking about up in here? So please, give God all the impossible things to do, because he knows how to make it come to pass. She's going to walk. Because I believe in miracles. Well, y'all got the right one. When you tell me you want a miracle, man, listen, that thing turned my faith on. Y'all ain't heard what I just said. It made me really want to lay hands. It made me really want to call that thing out. Do I have anybody that believe in miracles? My son just said what? Miracles, signs, and wonders. It can happen. It's going to happen. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Guess what? It's okay. Because guess what? Prayer can do stuff in your sleep. How about this? Matter of fact, when you sleep, you can't interfere with the prayer. Man, let me get somewhere. Sometimes God, listen, for God to bring the best out of man, he put him to sleep. Okay, y'all quiet up in here. That's what came, that's when a woman came. A woman came from a sleeping man. You know the reason why God made man on the 6th day? So he couldn't tell God what to do all the other 5. It's amazing. We think our opinion really matters. The Bible ain't about your opinion. Faith ain't about your opinion. Man, God will give you a miracle whether you like it or not. Watch this. We ain't deserve to wake up, but we woke up. Watch this. Y'all ready for this? Do you know every night you go to sleep, you die? You do everything dead people do. You don't move, you don't flinch, you just sleep. And he's watching your breath. Every one of them. And then in the morning, he touches you and wake you up. Man, y'all better talk to me up in here. It's just his grace you don't take the long sleep. Man, let me get out of here. Y'all ain't ready. He's that awesome. All right. Signs and wonders. Me and my baby girl, we're going to do a tag team next week. We'll do it next week. I'm going to let you out early. All I want to know is, if he screams signs, miracles, and wonders, who want to see one? Keandre, there's nothing God cannot do. You hear me, baby? 3 months before I got my truck, I talked about a truck. I laid hands on myself. I said, Lord, if I'm truly your prophet, what I say to others, make it come fruition in my own life. I need your word not to be blasphemous in my life. Because my life got to match my faith. And my faith is too great for my life not to match it. God said, go get it. They said, well, for you to get it, you're going to have to fly to Chicago. I said, the Lord going to make a way. I heard someone say, bing. I said, what is this? It was money that hit my cash app. that allowed me to buy a ticket. Because he want me to show the world something. That he will bless those that he loves. Watch this, daughter. I didn't have to pull no tricks and schemes. I ain't had to cheat nobody. I ain't had to play no pyramid game. I ain't had to do none of that. Because people who got faith don't resort to schemes. People who scheme don't have no faith. But them Negroes will do scheming stuff and then tell you they got faith, and faith got it. No, they didn't. They schemed and plotted and lied. What normally takes people 5 days to get their truck. I went up there. I went through the process so quick that it was less than a day. They said, how in the world you come in there and get out of there that quick? They had bad reviews, watch this, on their orientation days. Because it was like, man, you're going to be there all week. I went in and stayed less than a day. They said, well, we got 2020 trucks. We got 19s. We got some 23s and 24s. But, man, it's going to cost you. How much is it going to cost me? Over $110,000. And Steve know that's almost on the low end. They said, oh, wait a minute. Y'all ever had one of them wait a minute moments? They said, wait a minute, hold up. Something just came up in our computer. I said, what is it? They said, we got a 23 with 28,000 miles on it. Come closer. That's a brand new truck. They said, it's in Steele, Alabama. I said, let's go. They said, well, we tell you what. Well, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for y'all. They said, if you go get it, we'll give you $1,000 to go pick up my own truck. Man, let me get up out of here. We'll give you $1,000 to go pick your own truck up. That's called recovery. Oh, man, let me run up out of here, boy. Watch this. So I go down there. I said, well, y'all got to give me the money so I can whatever. They said, no, tell you what, we'll pay for your plane ticket. They said, when you get there, call us. I said, okay, I'll call you. I'm definitely going to call y'all. Maybe I catch the flight from Chicago. I had to go to Philadelphia for a layover for about an hour. I get in the airport. I'm like, God, I'm nervous. I don't know. This too good. Y'all know how stuff gets so good to a point you be like, I don't know about it. I said, oh my God. I get to Philadelphia. They announce my flight. I get on my flight. Now I'm praying from the ground up in the air. I'm praying on that now. Because, you know, something too good. And then it's just like the devil be like, man, he almost got it. Plane went down. I'm praying. I get to Birmingham. Somebody got a sign hold up, Mr. Pittman. Wow. Who, me? You Mr. Pittman? I said, yeah, I'm Mr. Pittman. By golly, I sure am. You know, you got to get your white boys then. By golly, I sure am. They said, well, we got a coach here for you. You know, we can't make sure you was good. I said, well, I got to go to Steele, Alabama. That's like at least 50 miles away. They said, it's already paid for. I said, what? They said, it's already paid for. All you got to do is get in. I take the ride. I'm chilling. I'm feeling like a big dog. Tell somebody, sometimes you feel like a big dog. When I get there, the tank, I'm sorry, I see my truck. I go check it out. I go through the whole truck. Beautiful. Brand new. Still got a new truck smell in it. I say, God, you are truly 1D4. So I sit in there for a minute because I'm trying to absorb what just happened. See, this is better than me getting a house. Really, I got roller skate on wheels. Because if you know anything about tractor trailers, you know what it got in the back. It got everything you need. I get in it. I look at the tank empty. Now, you know, them things cost money to fill. Okay, all right, got you. So I said, look, y'all, ain't no gas in here. They said, oh, there's no gas in it? I said, no. He said, go to the tank. He said, find a Pilot or a Love's or a TA. I get there, I call him back. I say, well, I'm here, whatever. He said, okay, I'll tell you what. Listen, fill his truck up on both sides, both fuel and depth. Fill both tanks up. Both of them. They fill both sides up and put depth in it. They called me back and said, Mr. Pittman, that's satisfactory for you? I said, but I owe y'all. They said, no, we really owe you. Y'all ready for this? We had people that we asked to go down and get that truck, and they wouldn't get it. And we didn't, for the life of us, know why they wouldn't go get it. It was meant for me. What am I saying? What God has for you. Why would somebody help me finish this? It is for you. It ain't nobody on this earth that can take it. It belongs to you. I rode off in my own truck. Full. Running the AC. Onto my children. Listen. And with money in my pocket. Watch this. And know this. I don't get paychecks no more. I get statements. Man, sorry, I wish somebody talk to me up in here. God trying to get us to a point. But let me tell y'all something. See, church too quiet right now. Church too quiet right now. Watch this. God trying to get you to a mindset. It's a certain mindset God wants you at. God is, watch this, trying to teach you out of it. It took something to get in it. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I can close with the best of them. If I want to close, I can close. This ain't about closing. I'm trying to teach you something. Here's the Father's Day gift I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to not only give you burning, I'm trying to give you learning. Y'all hear what I'm telling you? I'm trying to give you learning. Now, watch this. I'm going to say this real quick. I'm really gone. Because I'm going to let y'all out early. Because I got a dinner I want to get to, too. And mother, hey, it don't take all day to do nothing to it, mama. It don't take all day to do a thing. All right, watch this. This is what I need y'all to get. Your life is getting ready to change. Y'all can be seated. Y'all can be seated. Listen to me. Listen to me. Your life is getting ready to change. Okay. Pastor, how in the world do you know that? Because mine just changed. Blessings flow. Come on, y'all, talk to me. From the head down. Right now, how can you be my child and not rejoicing? I don't get it. I don't get it. See, watch this. See, it's amazing. People watch you suffer, and that's okay. But if you can't celebrate some fortune that happened to your own daddy, what kind of child are you? This church should be going crazy, hitting flips, doing the Y2 sets, my daddy would say. You know why? Because when I get blessed, this is what some people don't even understand. Watch this, you ready? They don't even understand that favor is transferable. Let me tell you what God told me as a son. He said, I'm tired of you struggling. I'll never forget one year, the year before. This ain't no shade to nobody. Please, don't take it like that. I ain't that kind of person. I remember I think it was my anniversary. And it was like, Bishop Dunn had set up, what they wanted everybody to give for the anniversary. And it might have been about maybe 10 people that did it. The church was full, but about 10 people that gave. And I was really discouraged. I was hurt by that. I was hurt. The Lord spoke to my spirit. You know what he told me? He said, I'm going to pay you. The Lord said, I'm going to take care of you. Don't you worry about nothing. I'm going to take care of you. I got you. I said, huh? He said, I'm going to pay you. Not long after that, Janaeus. Janaeus means the beginning, origin, or generator of anything. They always say the mother of all things. It's really supposed to be the father of all things. Because life don't generate with a woman. It generates in a man. Men give life, women incubate life. Look how quiet y'all got. Until that seed from that man go in that egg. That's not life. So the originator of life come from the man. In the beginning, the word was with God. Come closer. Listen to what I just said. In the beginning was the word, Jesus. The word was with God. Okay, let me see if I can break it down for you. Okay, in the beginning was Paul with Missy. Missy was with Paul, and Missy was Paul. Y'all making this harder than it gotta be. So, life is generated from a man. That man puts his life in the woman. The woman carried the life for 9 months, but she can't keep it because it don't belong to her. She got to give that life back. So that life can't stay in her because it don't belong to her. Anything that belongs to you can stay in you as long as it wants to. Food don't belong to you. That's why I can only stay for a certain amount of time. Then you got to let it out. She got to give it back. 9 months, I don't care what she at. Elevator, taxi cab, on the mountaintop. At her mama and them house, I don't care what she at. In 9 months, she got to give that life back. I never forget, my daughter's mother told me how long she carried her. I carried her 9 months. I carried her 24 years. In him is life. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm telling you that we have gotten to a point in society that we have devalued men. Okay, you can stay right there. You stay right there. I'll remember this next Mother's Day. Come on now. Some society tell men, pay the bill and shut your mouth. But remember, whenever you disrespect him, you disarm your house. Daughter, can I help? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to love him. I am trying to love him. Men don't need love. Men need respect. Look how quiet y'all is. Because men interpret respect as love. Man, let me go. Y'all ain't ready. Know what the Bible says? The Bible says this. It says, women submit yourselves unto your husband. What is it saying? Respect him. Honor your father and your mother. What's that? Respect them. Husband, love your wife. Because women need love. Men need respect. I'm preaching about myself. I'm trying, daughter. I'm trying. I'm trying to tell you why you can't get the results you want. You're trying to run an old school thing with new school ways. It don't work. Old wine don't fit in new wine skins. I don't care what YouTube told you. Respect gonna always be respect. You know the reason why Aretha Franklin kept ending up with the wrong person? Because she wanted R-E-S-P-E-C-T. When she should have been asking for L-O-V-E. Hello, somebody. But them light bulbs said, preach, Paul. You can't take it. I ain't had no daddy. How you get here then? I'm finna kill that today. I ain't had no daddy. Yo, you didn't have a present father. But nobody can be born without a father. I love this church. Matter of fact, I love preaching. You know why I love preaching? Because I ain't got to have nobody say amen. Because you know what the truth can do? The truth can stand by itself. The truth don't need no amen. The truth can stand by itself. You cannot dismiss them. They act like they ain't nobody. Come on, man. If it's a human being on the earth, man has something to do with it. See, the Bible doesn't say honor your good mama and honor your good daddy. Watch this. If you really read the text, in Ephesians 5, listen to what it really said. It said, obey your parents in the Lord. For this is right? Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long, right? All right, listen to what I just said. What it really saying is this. To honor them because they gave you life. But it never said to obey them unless they're in the Lord. Okay, y'all quiet. Okay, you don't believe me? It's some little it's not three. It's some little 5, 6-year-old kids used to walk up to the store and buy their mama beer and cigarette. Stay quiet if you want to. Y'all must don't know about the projects. My mama said she wants some Benson Hedges menthol light. Y'all don't remember that? That's why they had to start carding kids, because parents used to tell kids to go up to the store and get them their vices. Mothers used to tell little girls, Mr. Ernest, all right, go with the nice man. Whoever you are, you was taught to be that. Ooh, boy, I love this. It's quiet up in this Catholic church. Whatever you are, you was taught that. I was born gay. No, you wasn't. Ain't no child came out the womb and said, I want me a man. Ain't no child did that. When you came out your mother and your father, you didn't even think about sexuality, period. It is a taught behavior. If you tell your son that you're strong, if your son see you dogging your husband out and mistreating him and talking to him like a dog and talking to him like a child, watch this, he gonna see you as the strong one. So he gonna grow up to be a beta male. Look how quiet it is, though. You see that? He gonna grow up to be a weak man. And don't no real woman want no weak man. Okay, stay right there. Why you think they say good girl like bad boy? What they really saying is good girl like a man who know what he want and know where he going and know how to direct them where to go. You and your little nice self. Where you want to go? I don't know. Where you want to go? I don't know. Where you want to go? Man, get a plan. And tell your wife, baby, we going right here today. And you know what she'll say? Okay. She'll go around there and put her little nice, sexy stuff on and come out there, baby, you look good. Thank you, baby. Your little weak self. You ain't got to say, man, because you like running your man. But I'm telling you, if your man look weak to you, he look weak to other men. Look how y'all looking at me. It's time for black men to rise up and stop being weak. Y'all should throw that whole section up over there. It's time for black men to get on their feet and be men. Let me tell you what I learned as a man. I can fly by myself. Nigga, I don't need you to ride with me. I learned to be an eagle early. I've been rejected all my life. This ain't no new thing for me. If you like me today and hate me tomorrow, I'm Gucci. Let me tell you something. When I can't preach nowhere, I can preach by myself. When I feel like I ain't loved, I hug myself. Because I learned how to do solo dolo. They asked me one day, said, you want to ride a team? No, sir. I ain't riding no another truck, no another man. Y'all got me twisted. Wake up one day, nigga got an attitude. Excuse me, y'all. Did I say nigga? Wake up, he got an attitude. Looking at me funny. Doing all this right here. Nah, bro. I ain't got time for none of that. Tracy, what I can do me by myself. Listen to me. Listen to me. Stop cuddling your boys. You're giving them a false sense of reality. Oh, man. People don't like the truth, boy. I'm telling you. You're going to be hated if you teach the truth, son. You hear me? You color boys going to grow up to be weak. You got to let them fall to the ground and say, get up. Nope, get up. If you don't believe me, in society right now, you got a whole sect of men who think somebody's supposed to help them. Come on, man. When you going to sweat it out? When you going to say, you know what? I ain't got it. So what? I'm going to go get it. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. That ain't no hustle mentality. That's just being a man. Matter of fact, baby, you eat. I'll figure out what to eat. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. She's sitting up there walking the floor at night trying to figure out how y'all going to pay the bill. You a man. What kind of mess is that? You better tell her to go back and lay down. That's your job. And them kids look raggedy, that's her job. But when them bills ain't paid, that's your job. Talking about what we gonna do. No, ain't no what we gonna do. What you gonna do as the head? You wanna be the head, pay the bill. My mama said you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Remember the golden rule. Whoever make the golden rule. Come on now. It's time to wake up. It's time to stop talking and prove it. Put your actions where your mouth is. If you do more talking than you doing, you a talker. If your hand move more than your mouth, you a doer. Here's a question. Watch this. Here's a real good question. Here's a real good question. Y'all ready? Who told you you was a man? Man, let me get up out of here. Who told you that? I'm a man. Need that hair on my chest. I'm a man. Everybody got hair on their chest. It's some women that got hair on their chest. That's it. Don't make a man. It's some women got a gold teeth, a gold teeth up on their chin. Do that make them an R&B star? Who told you he was a man? Who told you that? Who gave you the rite of passage? You ready? Remember, there used to be a time. Some of y'all probably heard of this, and I know you probably don't seen it on TV. Watch this. Even in the Alien movie, in Predator, they take and put Predator on the earth and then let go of aliens, right? He has to prove himself. See, in Africa, they would give a warrior a spear. Tell him, go out there. Go out in the woods, and you gotta tussle with a lion. And if you can make it out that lion's den or amongst the lion and his family, and you can make it back home safely, you was a man. Jesus says, when you go out 2 by 2, but don't take no script. Don't take no purse. That means money. Don't take nothing with you. Because I need to know that if y'all man enough to use my name, you man enough to hold up my name. I need to know that bare necessities of life will not detour you from who you said you are. If you being broke change your mind about Jesus, you were never a Christian. And if you ever got some money and you forgot about Jesus, you still weren't no Christian. He says, watch this. You're going to know me through your suffering. Who told you you was a man? Some people just had a child. I'm a man now. No, you're a male. A male is someone with a protruding organ. But a man is mature with his protruding organ, and he don't use it anywhere on anybody. Okay, come closer, because y'all act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. When you start turning down sex, you a man. When you get to a point, you start saying stuff like, nah, babe, I'm good. Oh, my God. It's hard up in here. Okay, watch this. The reason why women can put a value on themselves, and you know what I'm talking about, it's because the right woman don't give herself to know anybody. So it keep men running after her trying to get it. You got to be a man to say, hey, you know what, baby, when you get me, you got something. So I ain't going to give no anything of mine to know anybody. The problem is in the hood, we just slang it everywhere. Who wants some? Who? Anybody? Anybody want some? Anybody? Come on. You? We don't care. We just be, I got drunk last night. There ain't no excuse. Then stop drinking then. You don't woke up with a, now you are not the father. Come on, man. Come on. That's why girls can't respect men. Too many funny, guys just get themselves away so women can't just respect men like that. Because they like, man, if you look how fast you try to get me. A real man got discipline. A real man got plans. Chris, watch this. He ain't just on the job. He got plans. He realized this job is just a stepping stone to his business. He know it ain't permanent for him. He'll tell a real man will tell a woman, say, baby, listen, I ain't got what I need, and I definitely ain't got what I want to make sure you got. Okay. Watch this, but I dare you to hang in there. Okay, let me prove it. Jesus says, listen, I'm going, but I'm going to come back and receive you unto myself. That where I am balling, you're going to be balling too. Come on, talk. Lean over, touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, he's coming back. Because real men keep their word. It's going to turn to a sermon now. Huh? I'm out here now, huh? Real men keep their word. What do I have to tell my sons? Watch this, sons. Please don't be a liar. Got real quiet then. Let me say it again. And if you are lying, please stop lying. A woman cannot stand a liar. Woo! It do something to him. Listen. I don't care how rough the truth is. Go on and tell it. Because they know you lying. When you sit there lying, they be sitting there looking at you like that right here like that. You know when they start looking around like, and when they get to a point they can't look at you, they really mad at you then. You, listen, you go all around the world to come back and say, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. And like, that's all you had to do the first time. Golly. Just tell the truth. I messed up, I lied, I left it somewhere else, whatever. I never forget when I was out there in the world. When I was out there in the world, I had a friend of mine told me, say, man, look, man, I just don't get it. Because at the time, you know, can I be 100? Can I be transparent? At the time, I had like a roster. I had women. I had a roster. All right, now, you know, I ain't as good looking as I used to be. But I had a roster. Now, watch this. My roster knew about each other. I am. Just saying. See, I understand. I'm just being honest. Right? You know what I said? I just went on and told them the truth. I said, I'm single, therefore that means I'm not married. And you can't hold me to marital rules when I'm single. How you going to tell me what I can't do and I'm not married to you? At this point, we're just exploring one another to see if I really want to sign on the line to say you are mine. Or if I'm yours exclusively, right? All right, so with that understanding, if you see me anywhere and I'm with somebody else, don't start acting no fool. Because I let you know what was up front. And I did that to give you a choice to whether you wanted to deal with that or not. So he was asking me, man, how in the world you get, man, what? I said, I told the truth. So you sitting here lying and got to hide, and you at McDonald's running behind the counter. Is she gone yet? She gone? You know Keisha crazy. You're doing all When all you got to do, what, y'all, is tell. What? My daughters can bear witness to this. Okay, watch this. It's bad when a man cheat on a woman, right? That's bad. Everybody agree there, right? That's bad, right? Let me tell you what's worse. It's when he cheats on the woman and the woman don't have prior knowledge of some things the other woman have. Because now you got her out there looking crazy. And she might even confront her about something that she don't know about because you never helped her and told her to. Now the other girl look like she got her up on her. Oh, he ain't tell you this right here? Then you got to try to play it off and say, all right, I already know about that, when you really don't know about that. Just tell the truth. I know more than what y'all think. People be coming to me telling me stuff, man, I don't be shocked. Man, I don't been there. I don't done that. Some of the stuff y'all do I ain't did, but I ain't gonna tell all that. I ain't nothing. I'm just saying, they got some new school stuff now. I don't know about that. All right, watch this. You ready? Men take care of their children. Take care of your children. Listen to this. Take care of your children. What does that mean? It's several things. It's not just money. And please, stop pimping your kids. Oh, you want to see them now? All right, I'm going to need a little something. See, that's pimping. Y'all think I don't know finesse game? I know finesse. Or I'm going to hold a child hostage. You don't give me this, you can't see them. Wrong thing. I'm going to give y'all a game. Y'all ready? If you treat him decent, you'll give him a conscience. You'll give him a conscience. Now all you got to do is say, such, they need Pampers. I know you love that baby. He look just like you. Me. You be like, you know what? Give him 3 boxes. You know why? Because what she did was she made you identify with your child. See? Don't demonize him away from his child and alienate him from his child, because watch this, the more distant they become of each other, the less he feels. Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm trying to give you game. The closer you allow him to be to his child, the more he'll feel. You don't see my baby. You with that chick. Man, I'm about to go, boy. I know I made some enemies. Listen, I got a back door back there, though. See, he with her. They ain't finna take my baby over there, blah, blah, blah. Listen, let's just be honest. You're still feeling something for him. Come on. Here's the real kicker. Oh my God. Here's the real kicker. I wish every female could hear me say this. Here's the real kicker. You ready? Boom. Okay, now, when he was with you, he was on the rough side of the mountain. He was trying to figure out life. He didn't know what life was about. He was trying to figure it out. It was like everything was going wrong. Everything was going bad. Look, he couldn't pay Peter. He couldn't rob Peter to pay Paul. Look, he couldn't pay no bills. He couldn't do nothing. Then you kicked him out and said, get out of here. He left hurt, but he got himself together. Y'all quiet, but I'm preaching like a champ. When he got himself together, he got with her, and she saw the best in him, and she started cultivating. Oh, you just need a little, okay. You just need a little bit, okay, you need a little bit more encouragement. Okay, watch this. What? Okay, where your work clothes at? Let me iron that. Okay, all right. Hey, baby, yo, I got your stuff ready. Here go your breakfast. You ready for work? Cause boy, you a bad joker. He left out the door to my, yeah, I'm a bad joker. Nah, I'm gonna be all right. He started bracing himself up and start being a man. Now, to show his gratefulness, he has put his new boo in a house. He done bought his new boo a car. He got money in the bank. Matter of fact, watch this, sweetheart. She done made him clean up his credit. Because she see a future with him that she can build. Now, watch this. Now, when he put up in the Range Rover, all quiet up in here. And he put up at his house. You just got wind of his house because it's on Facebook. Now you mad. Now you run around calling that girl the B word and all the kind of stuff. Listen, you're doing all that stuff because really what you mad about is that she got the best of him when you had the worst of him. But you didn't have enough patience to help him be the man he should have been. Whew, boy. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. You mad. I'm gonna make y'all better yet. You hurting your kids, man. All that because you can't get over this. You mad because he got somebody better. Somebody that really understood his struggle and say, man, I see you. You telling the kids how no good he is. He no good. So now guess what? Whenever, watch this, you ready? Whenever the child want to be good, they're going to want to be like mama. Because they don't want to be like daddy because daddy's bad. So now he ends up being a sissy. Because he want to look and act like you. Y'all quiet up in here. Because remember now, to be like daddy is bad. To be like mama is good. Hope y'all come back next Sunday. I'm getting ready to close this thing out, but can I please tell y'all something? As a people, I'm so disappointed in us. Sweetheart, I've been hurt by how we act. The things that we be doing sometimes, it don't make no sense. How we treat one another. How we so quick to kill one another for nothing. Oh my God, man, that don't be hurting my heart, man. I be like, man, oh my God. And then, listen, we can't get together to have nothing. Somebody got to get shot. What is it, y'all? What? Don't you see the devil's at play? And certain people in your family, you're like, nope, they ain't inviting them to the barbecue. You already know what time it is. Because as soon as they come and scrap, and you like, why you got a pistol and Big Mama in the back? Come on, y'all. It don't got ridiculous. Y'all like my little Easter speech? Listen, I'm a father to you. Everything that I say, you ain't going to like it. Some things you're going to think is boring to you. You got other things to be doing. But let me tell you something. When you get in trouble, every word I spoke to you going to come to your mind. You better listen to me. You better listen to me. Because if I'm any kind of father, I'm trying to teach you how to be one. The Lord let me know in my older years. In my younger years, man, I was walking pews and preaching. It wasn't nothing in preaching I ain't do. I came up with creative ideas to preach. Preaching was my passion. You know what the Lord told me? The older I got, he said it's time to teach. He says because now you have a succession line. See, I got more days behind me than I got in front. Now it's my time to equip y'all, to brace you up as men. This world, son, is deteriorating. Y'all young people, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all look at me. Don't look at nowhere else. Look at me when I tell y'all this. The hip hop scene is wicked. The music is satanic. The agenda is demonic. Y'all better get to a point where y'all learn how to fast against social media. You got folk everywhere on social media trying to teach you something. Now, I don't know who they hear from. I know who I hear from. And if you hearing from me, you hearing from him because I hear from him. Now, all the folks you listen to on YouTube and this and that and that, blah, 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 all this stuff. Listen, even the stupid stuff you see people do in church, you know what all that's still, know what all that's there to do? It's to kill your desire to go. That's the devil at work. This is what they don't show you. They show you everything that happened in the Christian church, right? They don't show you what happened in the Muslim mosque, do they? I'll wait. Come on, come on. They don't show you what happened in the Jehovah's Witness hall, do it? Think about all the other religions. Nobody exposed what's going on in their place of worship. Because there's some things that happen in the Christian church that we allow that other religions will never tolerate. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's why I tell y'all, it come a time when we got to be mature in what we do. I'm telling y'all, all that rap music, y'all know these young boys keep getting killed. They started signing up, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, got that drip on, blah, 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 blah. They're doing all this crap here. Go 2 blocks down, pow, pow. Yeah, devil get you what you want, but he gonna take that soul. Soon as you decide, you know what, I want Jesus, pow. Jay-Z, Beyonce, look how quiet y'all getting right now. Y'all better pay attention to these agendas. Puff Daddy, you old gay self. Yeah, I said it. You know, they don't like nobody coming for them. Well, they got the wrong one with me, boy. I come for you. Y'all on. They got an agenda. They got an agenda to turn, watch this, our women into men and our men into women. But let me say y'all this. Listen, I'm going to talk to my little boo-boos, my little girls. Y'all ready? Stay feminine. Because the women in this church, you are ladies. I raise women. Come on, y'all, talk to me. Real women. Don't let nobody, Mimi, watch this. Don't let nobody put you in a male role. Joker start talking junk to you, he a man. Look at Chris. That ain't your job. Come on, come closer now. Come on. Am I talking right? That's not your role to protect you. It ain't your role to protect the house. That's Chris' role. You see what I'm saying? Hey, you jumping up in some dude's face. All out your place. And then some people got nerve to say, hit me. Don't ask me what you don't want. It's some joker will oblige you too. Oh, you want to get, oh, bow. I can't believe he hit me. Don't ask me what you don't want. Right? Listen, sweetheart, watch this. This your boyfriend? Okay, good. All right. And you know what? That's all right. Y'all came to church too. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. My God. That's what I'm talking about. All right, watch this. Okay, so think about it like this. You don't know this, but if he ever really did something to you that really hurt you, it hurt him too. He just can't tell you how it hurt him. Okay, watch this. Now, what will hurt him worse is not you slapping him, but walking away. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be smart about that. Now he gonna be thinking, I think I let the best one get away. I promise you, like, it bothers men when they do things to hurt you. It bothers them. They just don't know how to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's get something straight. I promise you, I'm done. Watch this. You ready? Men and women are wired differently. Okay? We're wired differently. We don't think how y'all. Okay, watch this. Keandra, I promise you, this is honest God truth. I go get a hot dog, I might just put ketchup on. If you go with your dad to get a hot dog, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get ketchup, mustard, relish, all this other stuff. Right, because you're gonna just hook it up. I'm be looking at your hot dog like, well, how you get all that? Because you know what I'm saying? Because I'm be like, what made you think of putting all that on? I didn't think of that. I just thought, give me a hot dog, some ketchup. We just think totally different than women think. So if we're not on your wavelength, please stop saying you should have did this. That's not how we think. Do you know a woman will get on you on scenarios, not facts. Scenarios, not facts. Leave Lawrence alone. I hook you up then, son. I hook you up. Okay. Mimi, leave that boy alone. Leave him alone, Mimi. They be like, you could have died. Baby, I ain't died though. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a lot of stuff we could have. But let me go, boy. You know what could have happened to you? I know. It didn't happen though. Let's praise God for what didn't happen. Because men think differently than women. Y'all get what I'm saying? He'll bring you a gift, and that gift may not be the kind of gift you would normally, because you'll be like, you ain't put no thought in that. But actually, he did. Because if he brought it, he was thinking of you. I'm trying to save your marriage. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, because if he brought something, he was thinking of you. You can't expect him to think like you think. So he ain't going to bring no present with the bow and the shimmers on it and all that stuff. He ain't going to do that. He ain't going to do that. You open it up, you got all kind of tissue in there and all that. You got to move it out of the way. Oh, no, that ain't how he do it. He may bring you a purse without a box, be like, here you go. I'm just saying, like, come on, man. That ain't how he think. just saying, man. I'm trying to help you out, show you how men really think. Like, they don't think like that. And the sooner you start understanding that they don't think how you think, then you'll stop expecting them to think how you think. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually, then you'll start saying, well, he may not have got me the things in the manner in which I would have gave it to him. But that ain't the point. The point is he thought about me. You know what I'm saying? And then I guarantee you say, baby, thank you for thinking about me. That was so sweet. Now, you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen, though? Whenever, okay, watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Y'all got to hear this. Y'all got to hear this. Please hear this. Okay, so men operate by points. Points. Okay, let me prove what I'm saying. Points. Okay, so we associate everything with, let's say, sports. Whenever they with you and everything is good, y'all know what I'm talking about. Then they'll say, oh, I hit a home run. Y'all get what I'm saying? If y'all didn't quite get there, I went to second base. Everything's about like sports or whatever. We got a different kind of way we think about things. I'm saying all that to say this, that if you get to a point where you can praise what he does, he'll do more. Watch this, because he's in the image of God. And whenever you praise God, he does more. Like, baby, you know what? I mean, it could be something simple like, baby, you know what? You always keep this house clear of any kind of trash or what. Thank you so much, because, man, we going through the house, man, and I just couldn't deal with it. Little simple stuff like that, you be like, and then Joe will be like, oh, okay. So he take trash out the time, next thing you know, he take it out again. He take it out again. Now it becomes habitual. Because he want to make you proud. Sometimes he just don't know how. Because here's the truth of the matter, and I'm closing with this. Every woman want to be proud of their man. Come on, y'all, talk to me. Did y'all like my Sunday school lesson? Yeah. Listen. If you're mad at who loves you today, y'all need to get that straight. Eternity is as current as right now. Nobody said you're going to make it to the door. People have dropped dead in church. And you know what? Everybody say they can't go until they do. I looked at one of them little rappers one time. Some things happened to him. I know y'all know who it is. Takeoff. That's his rap name, Takeoff. He went to a party at a bowling alley. He didn't expect to die. He just went to a party. Cousin, is that uncle? Is that an uncle? Uncle. His uncle gets into an altercation with somebody about something stupid. You know, some stupid stuff. You know, y'all. Again, black folk at a party. Come on, y'all. Arguing about nothing. Okay. His uncle gets to argue with this guy. He's standing there. He ain't bothering nobody. And a guy shoots him in the back of his head and kills him instantly. On the spot. So he goes from looking at them argue to lights out. Come on, man, you don't know when. I just heard on the news down the street. 5 people got shot in the parking lot. At a party. I just think black people need to just stop getting together for a little while. It's just crazy, right? I don't get it. Matter of fact, in the Bible, because we believe that people in the Bible were black, so you remember Job's children were getting together. 4 corners fell off the top of the house. The roof came down and killed all 10. Something about getting together. How about let's not get together until we get ourselves together? Let's stop blaming other races when we ain't even got our stuff together. White police, oh, the police, the police. You won't need the police if you act right. How about that? Now, if it's on camera and he do something wrong to you and you ain't asked for it, then you got every right to sue. Your family got every right to pursue them in the whole 9. No problem. But if he asks you for your license registration, the strong man letter say, I ain't got to present my ID to nobody. Come on, man. You about to get shot. You about to get shot just because you want to pull a piece of plastic out and say, hey, man, this is who I am. Need my license? Go ahead on, buddy. Run it. I ain't got no warrants. I ain't got nothing on me. I'm Gucci. I'm clean. Right? So, this concludes my Sunday school lesson. I just want to tell y'all that we should honor our fathers because our fathers are the creators of life. We should honor them. Now, the Bible said honor them not if they're good. Honor them because they gave you life. I'm going to say something and I want you to get this. I don't care if your dad in the grave. If he did you wrong when he was alive and you couldn't forgive him, find it in your heart to go to that gravesite and get out what you got to get out. Say what you need to say. If he passed and you know things weren't right, go there and get some kind of resolve. And from this day forward, on Father's Day, honor him. Put a flower by the grave. We don't like everything God tell us. So we don't agree to everything God say. You know we don't agree to everything a man say. Go and resolve that. If your dad is alive, I don't care if you're on crack. Find your daddy. Y'all hear me? Find your daddy. Y'all listen to me. Find your daddy. Make him not understand this. Me and you ain't got to agree. We ain't got to be in the same room. But I want you to know I love you. Let him deal with that. You do your part. At the end of the day, God's not going to judge us based on what another man do to us. He's going to judge us on how we responded to what was done. Especially if we claim to love God. Where's the love of God at then? The love of God covers a multitude of sin. All right? I'm ending with that. I want you to enjoy your fathers. I want the fathers in this building to be saluted for the fathers you are. And if you're not the kind of father you should be, work on trying to be the father you need to be. Give yourselves a hand clap and give God a hand clap. Yeah. Now, I know that ain't my usual sermon. But I want you to always remember that the legacy of a man is not my gifts. I can stand on stage and have stood on stage with monsters in music. It's not about that. At the end of the day, my life gonna come to a close. My years are gonna come to months. My months gonna come to days. My days gonna come to hours. My hours gonna come to minutes. My minutes gonna come to seconds. It's gonna be time to go. I want to be able to say that the last sermon I preached on this earth touch somebody. That Steve, my living was not in vain. And that takes teaching people, loving people, and caring for people. And if any of my sons who pastor or preach, any of my daughters who pastor or preach, if you get anything from me, get this: love people. Love people. Love them beyond themselves. Because some of them don't even know how to love themselves. A woman will give herself away when she don't know her value. She's just trying to find acceptance. And she don't know how. When I see a woman with a lot of kids, people they think of all kind of stuff. You know what I say? She was trying to find love. It was just all in the wrong place. That's all it is. She's just trying to find love. So, love one another. Amen. God bless you. God keep you. I love you. Amen. The doors of the church are open. If there's anyone who want to or desire to join the church, we're here for you. We want you to know that the Lord loves you. And there is room at the cross. Amen. Amen. If you're a father, the Bible says to teach your children on your bed as you walk, as you go on your journey. We're supposed to always be teaching our children about God. Because remember, whatever we are not teaching them, the world will. So please listen to me, young people. Now, this is going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard to do because the beat's so fire. You're going to have to wean yourself from these rappers and their music. They're deterring you wrong. I know. If you got any kind of music in you, you love that beat, you love all that stuff, and the music sounds real good. Sometimes you don't even be studying about what they saying when they rapping. They're just the music. Production be off the chain. It's nice. But it's a message that come with it. It's a message that come with it. I love Beyonce as a person, but Beyonce, hold on, son. Beyonce is a temptress. She's a temptress. She can cause men to fall. She can cause women to fall. She cause people to follow her. She got a beehive. That ain't nothing but a game. As soon as you come for her, they jump on you. What's that? What's that all about? You know why? Because they worship her. Anything you worship, you'll defend. And mind you, those people don't even know you. But they are willing to hurt you because of somebody they don't even know. Please don't be fooled. When we die, I'm closing with this, I promise you I am. When we die, there is a hell. You better stop playing. Sometimes good ain't good enough. You're going to have to be ready. You close your eyes. I don't know why I'm saying this. I could be talking to someone on YouTube. But if you listen to me on YouTube or Facebook, there's a real hell. And it's waiting on people who've been playing games. I want you to note this in time. Timestamp this, that Apostle Pittman on this day warned you on Facebook and on YouTube. The prophet of God has spoken. There is a heaven and there's a hell. And when you leave this place, every soul will be accountable to God. Don't put everything before your soul. Put your soul first. How important is your house if you die? How important is your car when you die? How important is your money if you die? What profits a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Houses are expensive. I'm closing with this. Houses are expensive. Cars are very expensive. I got this from my daddy, Apostle David Pittman. This is what he said. Houses are expensive. Cars are expensive. Watch this. He said, but the most expensive thing in the world is your soul. My question, brothers and sisters, as I close. If God ain't first, where is he? This ain't nothing but a shell. Do me one favor, and I'm gone. Watch this. Do me one favor. Take both of your fingers and put them in your ears. Now do this right here. Just say, Do y'all hear the hollowness in that? Ain't nothing but a shell. You stepped in it one day. And one day, you're going to have to step out of it. It's going to drop to the ground. It's going to go in the ground. But the question is, where are you going to go? Please stop thinking that all this other stuff is important and forget about your soul. Your soul is the most important thing in the world. Young man, you hear me? Your soul. Because they hunting us down. Like young black men, they hunting us down. Your soul is the most important thing to you, man. Don't risk that for nobody. They want to get in the car drunk, let them go and do what they going to do. Nah, I ain't getting in no drunk. Y'all have that. Oh, man, go on hit this, man. Go hit. You don't know what's in that weed. You don't know what's in there. That thing run you crazy, man. They have LSD in that thing or whatever. You been went crazy on some stuff that you like, man, dog, I thought you were my friend. Man, this world wicked. Don't trust nobody but God. And you'll be all right. Amen. All right. God bless you. God keep you. I love you. May heaven smile upon you. Have a great day. Enjoy your Father's Day.